Red embers glow bright night, shining armor ready fight. In the dark takes a stand, sword and shield, heart in hand.
Hey yo, what's up? Maji here, and welcome to another Monday Night Mix-Up. And today we are finally back here on YouTube. It's been quite a while since I've last posted a video, and there has been so many things that I have missed, and I I do miss them. um, of course, uh, well, we're back now, and we're going to start working our way through uh all the things that I need to catch up on. But of course, we are going to start things off with a reaction to Triple S. And yeah, this has been long overdue. I actually have been really excited for this. Like since before it was released, I just have been very busy with other things. But now, well, we have some time, and yeah, we're gonna see what Triple has in store for us with this. Technically, this is their second comeback as a full group, right? Because we started with Assemble 24, and now it's Assemble 25. And yeah, uh, the title of this track is called "Are You Alive?" Or in the Hangul, it says, "Oh, I do not know how to read that properly." Keo, Keo, Keo. That's like okay. I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I butchered that pronunciation. I don't really know how to do the double consonant thing in Hangul. Uh but anyways, yeah, let's just get right into it and let's see what Triple S has in store for us with this one. As usual, we are going to do our first run through with minimal reaction, and then give our thoughts, and then we'll go through our second run through with well, even more thoughts. Okay, so let's get right to it. Here we go.
Are you
Going on
alive?
with Yubin. Ooh. Maybe know this part? tripleS always nails it with the lalas. Oh, interesting. All of them? I miss them so much. This hook line is really so catchy. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Very groovy. There's something there. I can't quite put my finger on it. Oh, this looks cool. Ooh. Ooh. Oh? This is continuation? Okay. Okay. I'll comment on that later. I'm liking this part.
You finally realize 눈을 뜨면 행복가 여기 딴 걸. 누구 있어 우린 여기 서 있어.
Oh, that was intense.
사실 난 행복하고 싶은 걸 누구보다 더. 큰 꿈을 향해 달려가 좀 더 높이
Ooh.
향해 자라자 점점 깊숙이 내일 눈을 뜨면 모든 게 꿈에 닿게 돼. 꿈에서 깨면
Oh, did she have to eat that? Um, okay. Oh my. Oh my. That was something. Okay, first of all, the la 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 part totally slaps. Like, I mean, we already heard it before with the what they call that during the gravity uh the gravity thing. I can't remember the terms anymore. Oh no. But yeah, uh they just really really know how to nail those la la las in every song that tripleS has that contains them. Although I do have to be honest and say that in terms of like the full group song, full group songs, I still prefer Girls Never Die. Uh, has more of a punchy feel to it that draws me in a little bit more. This one feels a bit more dramatic, a bit more tense, and there are some just a lot of imagery that's going on that's like feels very conflicting. I don't know, like we get these like intense, dark, sad, uh, emotional scenes, and then suddenly we get like bright scenes with them hanging out, being happy with each other. So it kind of felt like a bit of an emotional roller coaster to me. Anyways, but it's a really good song. There are certain parts that I really really like about it. Especially the second verse. Oh, the second verse was probably my favorite part of the song. It just felt extra groovy. And well, I'm not quite sure I get the total like meaning of the song, especially with this title, "Are You Alive?" Uh, not quite sure what to make of it. I feel like it's trying to find this sort of balance, I guess. Which well, I will point out some elements later in the second run through. So let's get right to that second run through, shall we? And let's hit replay on this. Okay, so we have Yubin starting us off here, like acting like this. I'm not quite sure what. It's leading up to another scene later, but not quite sure what she's going through here. You have Hyon, well, all of them, or a bunch of them. The la 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 always sounds so good. Also, I have to say, um, I don't know. I like the brown hair on Nian. I don't know. She looks extra good in this shot. Like her hair in particular. We see them like riding their bicycles happily. And then we have these shots of... Is that Yubin? Like immersing her head in the water. And hanging out. Okay, playing musical chairs, doing stuff like that. Oh, this is an amazing shot. Like, nice. So they do have like... would this be similar makeup to how they had it in Girls Never Die? Did they go for that aesthetic with the wounds and stuff? Can't quite remember. It's been quite a while. But yeah, I guess like it refers to like you know, going through life, you really will come out with these wounds, these scars. But still you push on to survive, right? I think that's what they're going for here. Please feel free to add on if I'm missing anything or if I'm totally missing the point. Anyways, Shinri is just eating up this scene. Okay, we're having a lot of dandelions and fire throughout this MV. Dandelions, I'm not quite sure how it's represented in the Korean context, but usually it's more for like uh drifting, like wandering about trying to find your place in the world, something like that, I guess. Well, that's kind of the meaning in the Western sense. I'm not quite sure about the Korean connotation for dandelions. Um, Fire usually represents change. So is it giving the message that they're at this sort of transition point right now? Finding themselves? Not quite sure. What is she trying to place there? Is that a band-aid? Band-aid? Yeah. Soyeon is placing a band-aid there. This part, I really like this part. Very groovy. And this scene, this is amazing. Them dancing around this huge bonfire. Okay, that move over there. How do I get back to that? This move kind of reminds me of Lovolution, like worshipping in their, when they were in the circle doing their cult thing in their money club. Oh, I can't quite remember how to refer to that. But they were doing those kinds of movements as well, right? Or I don't know. It's just giving me that vibe. Okay, maybe it's connected, maybe it's not. It's just giving me that vibe. But I really like the choreography for this part. Then we see them like screaming, and then we get this scene with Yuyeon just like underneath her covers. Probably like just woken up from a nightmare or something. And then we get a happy scene. Like, see, the smile on Lynn's face is so wide, right? Straight from this scene with Yu Yon. It's quite jarring. This kind of gives me generation vibes, especially with what uh Naki is wearing. More dandelions. Ooh. So yeah, now we see Hayeon pull Yubin out of the water. So is Yubin trying to drown herself? Not sure what to make of that. Yeah, this song is pretty conflicting to me in that we're getting these intense scenes, very emotional scenes, but I'm just trying to groove and vibe to the song. Like, oh my, the song is really good. Like I said, to be honest, I prefer Girls Never Die, but I'd still listen and jam to this. The lyrics there. Was that shrink wrap on the dandelion? Kinda like it's being shrink wrapped, right? But what is this scene that comes after? What are they taking a picture of? What is there? Is there anything there? Is there anything even there? Huh. I am. If anyone can tell me the significance of that, please feel free to share in the comment section down below. I'm kinda lost on this song. Uh, like I said, I just really want to groove it, vibe to it. Which is making me not care as much about the imagery that's being shown here. But I do have some thoughts about it. It's just uh my mind just wants to enjoy the music right now. And did Soyeon really wait, in the shoot for this MV, did Soyeon have to actually put a real dandelion dandelion flower into her mouth? Was that CGI? Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Ah, I was using the wrong controls. Is that real? It looks real. The fibers are brushing and bending on while hitting her upper lip. She actually put a whole dandelion into her mouth. Oh my. Thankfully she didn't have to chew and swallow that. Like, okay. So that was Are You Alive by tripleS. And Whew, really groovy song. I really like the la la las, and of course, second verse, especially the part that starts, the part where Soyeon comes in the second verse, and oh my, it really is such like this very vibey song. It's just that the scenes in the MV are very jarring, like emotionally, mentally. I don't know. Yeah, we get a lot of intense, dramatic scenes with like where you see the girls going through like something painful. And then we switch to happy scenes where they're dancing around, smiling, having a good time with each other. Yeah, it's such a roller coaster. Anyways, I think I've exhausted most of am uh, what I have been trying to piece together about the song. I think really the main symbolism things here would be the dandelions and the fire, right? I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of stuff that I have missed. Feel free to share about it in the comment section down below. If you'd like to write a whole essay down there, I really appreciate that. I like reading those kinds of things. Uh, and you know, stuff that will give me more insight into this lore of Triple S. It kind of brings me back to the days of like delving into Luna lore. Of course, Luna is very different, but uh, this is quite a different world that Jaden Jong has for Triple S, and it's getting really deep. So yeah, uh, feel like we need uh to help each other out when it comes to diving deeper into what uh the videos in Triple S actually uh bring forth in terms of symbolism and meaning, right? Like I remember back in the days of Luna where like fans would really come together on in various places online to just share about lots of different theories going on, right? And I feel like some of you would know or would be aware of like all the symbolisms that might be like compiled regarding this particular MV. So if anyone feels like sharing, I'd really appreciate it. Uh, hope to see it in the comment section down below. So I think that's it for my reaction to Are You Alive by Triple S. Hopefully I can uh, keep up with my return to YouTube. So I'll try to stick to my old schedule of posting at least 3 times a week. So, and hopefully we can eventually catch up, although it will take a while. It will take a while. I've missed so much. But yeah, hopefully we'll get to uh, check out all the things that we have missed in the past few months. Anyways, I think we should wrap that up right here. So, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, feel free to check out my Patreon, where I also post reactions to longer form content, more casual content, most of which is available for free. You can probably see the titles pop up here on the side. There's also some bonus perks set aside for those who are kind enough to subscribe, such as access to my K-drama and anime reactions, which, incidentally, you can also access for free for 7 days, as that is tier 1 of my Patreon, and it has a 7-day free trial, so you might want to, well, try that out. Also, higher tiers of my Patreon get various levels of early access depending on the tier, as well as priority when it comes to recommendations. But don't get too fussed about all that. Like I said, most of the stuff on my Patreon is available for free, so don't be afraid to check it out. The link to my Patreon is in the description down below, as well as a link to a spreadsheet where you can more easily navigate and access the said free content on my Patreon. So you might want to start with that first. The link to that is also in the description down below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful and amazing journey with tripleS. Until next time, have a great day, everyone, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.